ladies and gents, this improv story is based on the idea man in gallery. Let the story commence. There was a guy called Craig, and he was up the toon, and he had about half hour to kind of kill. He was going for a job interview. He wanted to kind of get up the toon. It was for 1 o'clock, and he wanted to be there early. He was for Cumbernauld, so he was coming through, and like he didn't trust the buses to be on time. Didn't know if there was some sort of strange rule with coronavirus and all the rest of it. So he wanted to be there dead early. He was too early though, so he had like half an hour to kill. And he thought, what to do? Go for a coffee or something like that. No, because there might be a queue there, and then you get your thing and there's nowhere to go. And what if you spill it down your front? Just want to go somewhere. I'll go to a gallery or something like that. Go to a gallery. So he went into this gallery that he'd never seen before. It wasn't the Glasgow Gallery of Modern Art. It wasn't the Kelvingrove Art Gallery and Museum. It wasn't St Mungo's Museum of Religious Art. It wasn't. Is that all we've got? It wasn't any of the other ones. I just said Kelvingrove, gibbery. It wasn't any of all the other ones that we've got here in Glasgow. But he saw this building down a wee lane. He thought, I'll go in there. It says gallery. I thought, I'll go in there. Or the Museum of Transport, which is not a gallery. Transmission. Oh, the print works thingy studio thing. Trongate 182 or whatever it is. Glasgow Print Studio. The Mac Art Gallery, right. But this is one he'd never seen before. It was down a wee lane, kind of merchant city around about there. And he went down this, like, just a gallery at the bottom. He went in, and it was all dark. To begin with, he's like, oh, is this one of these ones I'm going to turn the corner and there'll be like a projector or one of the ones? Because he could hear, you know, what's that? Is he going to go in and it's going to be all dark and you're going to see where is it like bean bags and like 3 people sitting in it and some people stalling about and somebody with a Wayne going like, right, come on out now, come on, I want to stay, no, we need to go now. What's it going to be like? He's just like, he didn't see anything. He was just like, what the fuck am I? He's putting his horns out. I don't want to put my horns out because I fucking grab somebody. He's like, am I? He kept walking, he saw a wee light. He saw a light at the end of the tunnel. Type of thing. He's like, oh, go that way. He's looking on the ground. I can't see a fucking thing. I can't see a thing. Just follow the light. So he went through this light, towards the light, right, and he came to a door, and it was good. This thing, it was a kind of stone sort of door, like they'd made like archway, and it was all crumbly, like it was actually like old stone. You know how you get artists that can do that, that can make like out of, I don't know, whatever it is, fiberglass or something, they can make it look like stone. Oh, that's really fucking good. And he thought, am I allowed to touch it? He touched it and it actually felt like stone. Is it fucking stone? It looked crumbly, like it would actually be dangerous. He went through it, and he was taken into the most beautiful meadow you have ever seen. Now remember, I'm trying out the fantasy genre here. Just as he was enjoying the sight of this meadow and trying to get his head around out the back, he knew Glasgow well. He's like, there isn't a field. But there wouldn't be. No, I was there. This is a field, unless they've knocked a building down. No, but it's like fucking trees and like blue skies. There's like no fucking buildings. It's like, what? He turned around. And there was nothing behind him either except that arch just sitting there by itself, all dark inside. Arch just sitting there by itself in a meadow. Just then, two guys on horses came running towards each other on the horses with a jousting. And just as they were about to hit each other, they stopped and saw him. And whatever they were about to do to each other, they then turned towards him and started charging towards him. So Craig started running away towards the gate, the doorway, which I'm not very good at this genre. He started running back because when he turned around, it actually somehow been far away. It was far away now. And just as he was about to get hit by these jousting poles, a dragon came down with a wizard on top and blew fire all over the knights. Yet the fire missed Craig, even though it just swerved around him. The fire came straight towards Craig and then swerved around him. The dragon landed and the wizard came off and he looked just like Merlin. Big grey beard, pointy hat. And he said, "Who are you, my child?" Craig was 60, my child, so this wizard must have been at least 80. And Craig said, "I think I've got lost." "No, just the opposite. You've been found. Would you like a job here? You look like you're from another land." And Craig went, "Yes." He was there for 50 fucking years. Right? 50 years learning a trade. Takes you 4 years to learn how to be a plumber. 50 years it takes you to learn how to be a wizard. He knew every... Sorry, my eyes, I'm fucking knackered. Craig learned every fucking magic trick and spell in the book. Yes, trick. Tricks. Card tricks. Ball. Cup and ball. The lot. Rabbits out of hats. You could go like that. With a pack of cards after this 50 years, you could go like that. Across the table. Pick a card. Got up. No look. Okay. Alright. Pick one. Just give that a shuffle. This is Craig's final exam with this Merlin guy. Craig went like that. Okay, just put it anywhere. Okay. Put them back out. And when they were all face down, he went, "Is that your card?" And the Merlin guy went, "Nah. Just 1 wee second." Because the final test was to, like, get it right away. And Craig went, "That's your card." And the Merlin guy went, "Nah. So you failed." What? Just before yourself failed? Oh, my foot. Something's hurting my foot. Pulled his shoe off. And inside his fucking sock, not just in the shoe, inside his sock, at the bottom of his fucking foot, he pulled it out. This wee folded up card. Like that. It went like that. "Is that your card?" 3 of Hearts. The melon guy went like that. How did they... Yo! How did you do that, man? Yo! And like all the pals are like that. Yo! And then Craig went like that. Pulled a card out from behind his ear and went, "Is that your signature?" And the melon guy went like that. Yo! How did you do that? And then Craig went like that. Yeah. Cloth for fucking nowhere. Cloth for nowhere. Puts it in his fucking horn like that. Poof, dove. Gets a wee flower for there. Match. Lights it. Cane. Starts going like that. Walking away like Charlie Chaplin. All the way to the gate, which had appeared now that he passed the test. And when Craig went back through, he went back to the time that he was, and he looked back, he wasn't old anymore, he went back. And he was just in time for his interview because time had actually went on a wee bit. It wasn't like time froze back in Glasgow, time had actually went on a wee bit. 50 years was equivalent of 10 minutes. So it had moved. So it is based in reality. It's not like it just froze. And Craig went to the interview. And he absolutely fucked up the interview because he had a lot in his mind. He had 50 fucking years experiences and he just fucked. He's all over the place. The job, by the way, it was just like kind of. Do you know how to use Google Sheets? And Excel. Right. Just asking about Excel. We don't use Excel. We use Google Sheets. But if for some reason the internet died and you had to use a local, I think you can use Google Sheets locally. No, you can do that now. You can. You're right. But just we have some old files in Excel. Do you think you'd be able to do that? I think you can actually import from Excel. I know, but you can't do everything. Right, sorry. Right. He was trying to outsmart the interviewer, but actually made 1 or 2 wee mistakes. And the guy wasn't impressed. And the guy was just like, I don't know if I want to employ this guy. Smart ass. Maybe a day though. We need a smart ass in here. But Craig just seemed to be in a bit of a mood. There's a lot in his mind. And the interviewer said, you're educated to degree level, is that right? No, I'm not. I had to drop out of uni because my mum wasn't well. So I had to drop it and look after her for a few years. But I'm planning on going back. Okay, but so the short answer to answer my question is you're not. Well, no, but the reason why it's not what I asked, son. Didn't ask why. Didn't ask for your life story. Just asked. Are you qualified to degree level? Right, we'll put that. Well, I can tell you right now, son. Craig was 60. Son, this guy was fucking, what 35? Called him son. You've not got the job. You've not got it. And Craig said, but please, I need this. And the guy went, no. You're not wanted, and by the way, you fucking stink. You actually smell and your attitude stinks, and you just stink. You're just a bad smell that nobody wants. Fuck off. And Craig got up and started to walk away, and when he got to the door, Craig went, "So I guess you want to be wanting this then?" And the guy interviewing went, "What? What could you possibly give me that I would want, dickhead? Fuck off, you fart." So he called Craig a fart. Craig went like that. "Look in your suitcase there, the briefcase, I mean, your thing. Suitcase, briefcase thing. Down there. It had all fucking, you know, with the numbers and all that. That. Why? Just look inside it." Right, opened it up and there's all these papers and stuff like that, letters and documents. Right. "Look and see the wee black book. Get out of here. Now just look. In the black book thing you've got there, your notepad thing. Look about. Flip about. Like, go up. Brrrm. Brrrm. And I'm going to say stop, and you've got to stop there. So you went like that. Brrrm. Stop! Right? And the guy went, "What's this all about?" He says, "Right, no, open it. Don't show me. Don't show me." And then Craig went like that, right? And he pulled out a pack of cards and he went, "Right, I'm going to show you this card. I don't know what it is, right? It was a 7 of spades. Right? If you take a note of that." And the interviewer was like looking behind to see if there's, you know, like a mirror. You know, like he's doing that, and he's looking at a picture frame, he's looking at the reflection. No, there was nothing there. The guy made sure it, because he didn't trust anybody for any reason. Put it back in, right? Shuffled it. And then Craig went like that. Cards fucking everywhere. Cards everywhere. The interviewer went like, "Fucking tidy this mess up." And Craig went, "Alright, I'll tidy up. I'm sorry about this." Tidied all the cards up and put them all back. Was ready to put them all back in the wee case, and went like, "Oh, here, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 49, 50, 51. There's a card missing. There's a card missing. I don't care. Get out. Can you tell me what it says at the bottom of that page that you put your finger in it in your notepad that you selected, right? Well, you know, could you do that? Well, it's just going to tell me something about a meeting. I have to look on the top of the wardrobe. Wardrobe? Craig went, "I meant cupboard." There was a cupboard, kind of shelving sort of unit thing, right? And the interviewer went like that. Went up. Ooh, dust. Dust up there. There was that wee rubber thing, like a wee rubber band that accidentally got pinged up there at some point. Is that it? Of course it's not. And the interviewer pulled in a fucking card. A card, and it was all covered in fucking dust. It was covered in dust. It'd been like there, like as if it'd been there for about fucking 2 years. And the interviewer went like, no way. It was the 7 of spades interviewer like that. Yo! How'd you do that? How did he do that? And Craig went like that. Start on Monday? And then interviewer went like that. Let's get some fucking spreadsheets done, man. The end. Yes! He did it! Google Sheets. Let's get some fucking sheets done. Yes. Thanks for the 6-month resub. I'm not going to say that name. Rachel and Alex, thanks for the subs. Alex, you're welcome. Redverse and PK, Fridge, thanks for the subs. Glad you like it, everybody. So that was a fantasy story that I took you all the way to another realm. Moody Bins, thanks for 250 bits. Let's get some fucking sheets done, yes. Let's get in them. Let's get some sub things done. John Boyram, thanks for the 200 bits. Let's Brock, thanks for the sub. Will Craig be working from home? No, you can actually go in. Isolion, thanks for the sub. Yo! How did you do that? Big crowd of pals all like falling away like, oh my god! Oh, like they've ran away like somebody's fucking chucked a stink bomb down or something. Ah! Oh, no way! Oh! No way! We're gonna do that again. Can we just go for a second take this time, guys? You know how you were just like this? Oh, no way! How's that? Can you really, really remember this is you're going to be on the telly, and we're not going to show every single trick here on the programme. We're going to be cutting it down to the best ones, and to be honest with you, the ones with the biggest reactions, it's got many a chance of getting in. I'm not saying fake it. I'm just saying, really show that, this has amazed you. Do you know what I mean? Don't want you just getting left on the cutting room floor. Do you know what I mean? So really, really enjoy it. Show that. I'm not asking you to lie, but you might think you might be amazed at the trick in your head. It doesn't come across on the camera. Believe me. So really, really, you cannot exaggerate too much, right? Really show your emotions. Really, really show. Do you know what I mean? Do you want to be famous? Do you want to be a telly star? Right. This is the way you get in.